Hi kids, how are you? Hope you guys have great time. Guess what book we are going to start reading from today? Well, this is the famous Ramayan. It's the story about Lord Shri Ram, his brothers, right? Sitaji, Hanuman, Hanu baby and Hanuman, Jai Shri Ram, and of the great demon Ravan, right? Are you excited to read? Then let's get started, okay? Let me set this up and let's go through it and have lots of fun. Chapter 1, The Birth of Rama. On the north of river Ganga was situated the great kingdom of Kosala in the present-day Uttar Pradesh. River Sarayu ran through the kingdom, making it fertile. Its capital city was Ayodhya, built by Manu, the greatest leader of Solar dynasty and the first ruler of mankind. After Manu, Suryavansh or the Solar dynasty lineage witnessed some of the greatest kings as Harishchandra, Sagar, Asmanjan, Anshuman, Bhagirath, Dilip, Raghu, Aja, and Dashrath. King Dashrath ruled the kingdom from the capital city of Ayodhya, surrounded by the best ministers, with Sumantra as chief counselor, and guided by the royal priests such as Vashistha. King Dashrath's splendor shone as the rising sun. Well, looks like quite a powerful kingdom in ancient India, right? And who is the leader? It's King Dashrath. He is the king of kings when it comes to Suryavansham, the Solar dynasty. Then let's see what happens. In the midst of all his prosperity, Dashratha remained sad as he had no heir. That means he had no son or daughter, right? He had no son basically. His grief was not hidden from the council of ministers. One day, Sumantra suggested to the king, Maharaj, why don't you perform a Putra Prapti Yagna? It's a Putra Prapti Yagna. That means the Yagna that you would do so that you might get a son. Sumantra further added that sage Rishyasingha should be invited to perform the yagna, to which King Dashrath agreed. That's interesting. So let's see what happens as they did the yagna. As you can see over here, that's what they are referring to in this picture, right? Soon the preparations for the yagna began. The yagna was a grand affair with invitees being the great kings of the neighboring kingdoms. Sage Rishyasingha began the yagna by lighting the holy fire, and soon the entire place resounded with the chanting of sacred Vedic mantras. Meanwhile, the gods in heaven discussed about a growing threat of that time. Together, all the gods went to Lord Brahma, the creator, to complain about Ravana, the king of demons. With the boon granted by Lord Brahma, Ravan was invincible against Devas, Asuras, and Gandharvas. With his boon, he planned to overthrow the gods from heaven too. You must stop him, the gods pleaded to Lord Brahma. So while King Dashrath is doing the yagna for getting a son, the gods in the heaven are figuring out what to do about the demon King Ravan. Brahma was aware that though Ravan was invincible against Devas, Asuras, and Gandharvas, he lacked invincibility against humans. As Lord Brahma pondered over the problem, he looked down and saw Dashrath's yagna in progress. At that moment, he decided. So what did he decide? to ask Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, to be born on earth in human form. Led by Lord Brahma, all the gods requested Lord Vishnu to be born on earth as Dashrath's son to kill Ravan. Vishnu agreed at the same moment. The Yagna fire started to glow brighter because a decision was made by the gods that Lord Vishnu is gonna come down as an incarnation, as King Dashrath's son. Let's see what happens next. As the ghee was poured into the fire and the flames shot up, a majestic figure appeared from the flames, and he was holding a golden bowl. Wow, the golden bowl, interesting. To King Dashrath, the figure said, "The Devas are pleased with you. This divine paisam has been sent by them for your wives. Give it to them and you will be blessed with sons soon." So basically, it's kind of amazing. So what they are saying is, there is a divine paisam that has been sent down, and King Dashrath should give it to his wives, and then they will have sons. Wow, that's getting quite interesting, isn't it? Let's see what happens next. With unbounded joy, Dashrath received the bowl and distributed the paisam, which is nothing else but rice pudding, among his three wives, Kaushalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi. Kaushalya drank half of the paisam. Sumitra drank half of what remained, and half of what was left was drunk by Kaikeyi. And what remained was given to Sumitra again. In due course of time, Dashrath was blessed with 4 sons. Ram of Kaushalya, Bharat of Kaikeyi, and Sumitra gave birth to the twins, Lakshman and Shatrughna. As she had drunk the divine paisam twice, Dashrath was glad to see his 4 sons grow up strong, virtuous, brave, and lovable, and with all other princely qualities. Rama and Lakshman were especially devoted to each other, and so were Bharat and Shatrughna to one another. So they were happy brothers and one big happy family. So in the next chapter, which is Sage Vishwamitra's arrival, we will see what happens next. Okay? So until then, if you like the story so far, then click the like button, okay? Share it, subscribe it, and hit the notification bell. So see you next time in the next story. Take care. Bye-bye.